What's up with the YouTube? Back again with another banger, man. You know what the issue is, man? You really want to know what the problem is? The problem is that we focus more on other people than we do ourselves. We worry so much about what everybody else is doing, and we put ourselves last. What I mean by that, we focus on other people's progress. We focus on other people's success. We focus on other people's growth. And we put ourselves on the back burner. We watch people get better in life. We watch people work on their physiques. We watch people work on their finances. We watch people work on building their business. And we get put on the back burner. We put ourselves on the back burner. And then we have this victim mentality of, I can never do it. I'm not where I want to be. You understand why you're not where you want to be, right? It's because you're so focused on the next man. You're so focused on the next woman. And you're putting yourself on the back burner. While you're seeing everybody moving forward, you're staying stagnant. A lot of people waste time pocket watching, soul watching, physique watching, diet watching, business watching, all this watching, and you're not watching yourself. That's why you're still in the same position year after year after year after year, because you rather watch somebody work on themselves and not work on yourself at all, because you like entertainment. You love to see other people's success. You love to see other people's growth. But you don't focus on your growth. And then when you're not where you want to be, you have this envy, this hate, this anger towards the next person who's putting in the work. You guys got to understand, man, you got to put in this work. You got to really get out there in the field. You watching them in the field, you watching them work, but you're not working. You watching them get more money. You watching them get more built in their physique, but you're doing the same thing. You're in the same job. You're eating them Twinkies. You're not working on your diet. You're not focused on your mental health. You're not changing your mindset, but you're watching everybody else change. That's the issue. And then you blame everybody else for your downfalls, for your trials and tribulations, for your reason why. That's the issue. That's why I used to be the biggest sports fan back in the day. Used to love watching sports. But after a while, I tend to realize that it's a waste of time watching another grown man chase a ball around and get paid millions of dollars while I'm still in the same position. I'm not hating on anybody that watch sports, but come on, let's really look at the bigger picture. Every time I hear people say, "Hey, we in the playoffs, we won a championship," and I think to myself, "You're not in the playoffs. They in the playoffs. You didn't win the championship. They won the championship. They got that ring. They got that trophy. Your ass still broke." You would have thought the president was here on the Super Bowl. I'm talking about the streets was quiet. The streets was silent. No traffic. No clutter. No nothing out here. Why? Because everybody was focused on the teams. Wearing their jerseys. Shouting out, "Yeah, we about to win." When in reality, you ain't winning shit. That's the problem. Our focus. Our attention span. It's a lot of things to distract us, and we eat it right up. You worry so much about other people that you forget about yourself. You worry so much about other people's success that you stay in your same position. And then The downfall, the con of it is you start hating on the next person that's doing better. You start hating on the next person that's putting in that work. You start hating on the next person that's really taking this serious. That's the issue. We got to get focused, man. Wake up. Don't you see what's going on? Don't you understand you wasting time? Don't you understand that you never won that Super Bowl because you watching somebody else win their Super Bowl when you should be trying to win your own? That's the issue. A lot of y'all be in positions y'all supposed to be in and y'all working and grinding, but you so focused on the next person who's getting it faster. So you're like, okay, I need to be where they at. And you stop doing what you doing and you try to jump and they fail and you fall because that position wasn't for you. Do what's best for you. It's okay to have entertainment. It's okay to watch sports and whatever. I'm not saying anything is wrong with it. All I'm saying is you get so consumed in stuff that don't bring you no value. We got to wake up, man. Our focus is on bullshit. Our priorities is bullshit. Hating on the next man. Watching the next man. Watching everybody else build themselves up. Watching everybody else build up their relationship. Watching everybody else build up their stock portfolio. But you haven't took one step to get better because you so caught up on entertainment. And then you get mad because you're still the same. And what happens when you stay the same? You complain. Sooner or later, you got to hold yourself accountable for your actions. You're not where you want to be because you're not putting in that work. You're not where you want to be because you're not watching yourself. You're watching everybody else, and then you hate on the next man that's doing better. But what you didn't understand, the next man is actually putting in the work and not focus on what everybody else is doing. You got to shift your paradigm, man. You got to understand what's going on in front of you. You got to really see it for yourself and understand I'm wasting too much time on this. I'm focused on stuff that don't bring me no value. Oh, I'm going to start that business. When? And then the procrastination kick in. Year after year after year after year, you are not moving. But hate on the person that is. These apps, this social media, this entertainment, these sports are all a distraction to keep you in that box. You got to wake up one day and say, I don't want to be in that box no more. And how do you get out that box? You focus on yourself. You go after your goals. You become the person that you want to become. And you live your life, your dream. Because nothing else matters. No one will ever wake up and be you. No one will ever wake up and be like, I'm going to pay all your bills for the rest of your life. Oh, I'm going to give you that business that you want. Oh, I'm going to help you in this gym. We're going to work out. I'm going to meal prep everything for you. I'm going to build your stock portfolio. I'm going to just do it all for you. You ain't got to do nothing. Just watch me and I'm going to get you rich. That's a fairy tale. That's a fairy tale, brothers. It all starts with you, bro. Where's your focus? Is it on you or is it on everyone else? Certain people be sending me reels after reels after reels after reels, and I'm just like, man, y'all really waste too much time watching what the next person is doing. and wonder why you're so stagnant and wonder why you haven't grew and wonder why you're procrastinating because you're seeing somebody else succeed and you still in the same position. And it discourages you. It hurts your ego. It hurts your pride. It makes it seem like you can't obtain it when you can, when you shift your focus. Shift your focus. Focus on what's really important, and that's you, because you only get one of these lives. Either you're going to win or lose. That's your only two options. Either you're going to win or lose. Get that through your head. Because nobody's going to feel sorry for you when you can't afford anything. Nobody's going to feel sorry for you when you're 40, 50, 60 years old and you ain't got shit behind you. It starts now. That's the beauty about this life. It could all change today. It could all change right now. But you got to make a decision. Change or watch. Focus on you or everyone else. Because in reality, all you have is yourself. Brothers, sisters, the ball is in your court. But you keep fumbling the ball because you want to see what the next person is doing with the ball. And then year after year after year go by. And then you want to cry about not succeeding. Focus on you. Stop worrying about everybody else and worry about yourself. Because while they're thriving, you're the one that's getting deprived. Real talk. Just thought I should touch on that message, man. I'll chop it up with y'all later. Peace.